Hey guys, Burrsake here, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon 2019 Tens of Mods Edition. That sounded like gibberish in my brain, I'm not sure. Maybe the sickness is affecting me, I don't know. We'll see. So we're going into the hamlet today. We do have a quest to recover a lost cache. So the brigands are still recovering from the first battle. We can use this opportunity to strike down the monster and recover the cache themselves. So, 50% of room battles. I don't really know what's going on here. I think this is an actual dungeon, but maybe it's not. We have a marking party here, which I think is pretty good. I'm just bringing enough food to eat. I will bring 3 shovels. I don't think we're gonna need that many, but bring 4 of these. I don't know what to expect, okay? So, I don't know if it's gonna be like a dungeon or when it says 50% of room battles, I think back to when you find the stuff just sitting around, or not, when you go to identify the weaponry, and then the weapons are it's a blank map, no enemies, and you just go left, right, up, and down to identify weapons. That's what I think about when I see 50% of things need to be explored. So let's just go test it out, I guess. We don't have anyone who needs blood, so that's not a problem. We have cures, we have heals, we have ways to get through stuff, we have light, and we have unlockables, so I can't really think of anything else. It's guarded by a powerful monster, apparently. Worries me a little bit. Okay, so it is going to be a real dungeon. Okay, crit HP and speed, that's pretty scary, and dodge. Oof, anytime we have dodge on a character who's already very dodgy, it gives me some big spooky vibes. I was praying for a hit there.
Grievous injury.
Yo, calm down.
Fear.
If you wouldn't mind, please calm down. So the trinkets that we have on this character, when she hits people, she stress heals herself, which is quite good for her, obviously, because she stresses herself out quite a lot. So any way that she can reduce that stress on herself is very welcome. Yo, good dodge, thank you. Oh, that missed. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb of me. I wasn't thinking, to be real with you. It's kind of just like, this is what I would have done if all of this had gone exactly how I expected it to. Look at that damage. Damage is bleeding and marked. You're both,
annihilated.
Sir. Wonderful. This is a really good party, though. I think this competition is going to destroy everything we come across pretty hard. If we can hit them, that is, I guess. Okay, so you're dead. We don't have to worry about you anymore. We do need to AoE heal here, just because this guy's going to hit again. This guy's also dead, so we can ignore him now. This does hurt. It's starting to hurt quite a bit.
Back to the
Beautiful.
pit.
That's exactly what wanted to happen. We'll go for a crit here with our bounty hunter, because why not? Yeah, why not? It's glorious, thank you. The crit was on somebody who didn't need it, but that's, oh, thank you. We could have AoE'd there, but I'm happy with this specific heal. The 28% chance to crit.
Their formation is
No
broken.
dice, but we did get the relief,
Maintain
which is
the
wonderful.
offensive.
Like I said, I have no idea what to expect here. Kind of hoping it's just quick, easy, and to the point.
Finding the stuff
Hope we
is
get
only
something
the
good.
first test.
Okay, more
Now it
brigands.
must be
This is
carried
expected.
home.
Not only is this a brigand zone, but this is like a specific brigand quest, so we should see a lot of brigands. And, man, that hurts. Wonderful. I really love this combo though with this trinket. Get rid of all that stress that she gives herself. Also, the fact that you get to trigger this twice is quite nice. Ooh, nice. That 5. Man, that's so wonderful.
The bigger the beast,
Alright. One
the
man
greater
is
the
down.
glory.
I hate not having riposte when you get AoE'd though. It always feels so bad. Why is getting him for 3 and the other people for less? It's so... we're gonna try for the mark here. We didn't get it, unfortunately. I wanted the mark on him.
decimated.
These are all level 1s, by the way. We just have a really effective party for this. It's always wonderful. Always feels good when your party makes sense and does what it's supposed to do. So he's bleeding. A little bit less dodge.
Destroyed.
Good stuff. Hey, some blood. We'll take that. We need
Foolish
blood.
horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I mean, I don't want to be. Oh, what the
Is
fuck?
a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
So it really be like that, huh? Really? That's stupid. Does he count? Okay. This shouldn't trigger his thing because it doesn't deal damage, but we did get the mark, so that's wonderful. You know, sometimes you just really don't expect it, and this is one of those moments where I really did not expect this. Yeah. Ow. At least it's a much smaller amount of damage reflection. So I think this is a case of like, just crank it out and go for the damage while you can. I really hope she gets her turn first so we can heal. Oh, interesting. I'm actually going to AoE heal because of how that worked out. I hope that doesn't put us on death's door? Close. Luckily in his Flozol form, oh that's bad, but luckily in his Flozol form he does not have the ability to, so curious, if I use this again, does this give me the ability to hit with this, or do I need to cleanse? I need to cleanse the debuff. Doesn't even feel worth it. So if he gets his turn, he can't even attack, which is unfortunate. Oh, don't kill. Thank you. It's quite lucky. I need to heal more than 2. Okay, we healed 4.
Sedated. Impressive.
I'm going with the lower hitting thing. Okay, we're good. It's fantastic. Do need to do this again. We may as well. There's really no reason not to. Oh, I used the wrong skill. What an idiot.
The thing is even
There we
more
go, though.
horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Got this on Death's Door again. That's okay. Alright, Wilbur. Wheel, baby. As long as one person resists, it should be okay.
As the fiend falls,
There we go.
a faint hope blossoms.
Well, that was something, alright. Oh god, so many fights. I do want to keep exploring, but... just curious. If these battles aren't bad and we can just get like a couple AoE heals in, it'll be okay. We have crit and damage and protection. Okay. It's not that terrible. Because at least we get the first little engagement here where we get to dictate how it goes, which is wonderful. Don't get me wrong, I'm over the moon about killing that boss, but like I said, that was the lowest level form of that boss. And that boss on the lowest level form, in my opinion, is quite an easy one to deal with, so I'm not gonna go out of my mind. I was really hoping we could kill him with the AoE stun potential here. 110 base though, I'm actually gonna go for it. We only got 1, which is kind of unlucky because I really want this guy to be stunned, but at least we did get 1. Hopefully he doesn't. He's probably gonna rain of whips and he might crit, which is bad. The extra damage hurts really bad too. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy that's not a thing I have to deal with. Holy crap.
Prodigious
appreciate that
alone
greatly,
does
game.
not dissuade the sharpened blade.
This hurts pretty bad, though. Ooh. You're honestly too wonderful to me, game. Even with that, I still appreciate it. Like, I really appreciate it.
Continue the onslaught.
We can make that guy come to the front after this.
Them all. Press this advantage.
That's one way to kill him, I
Give them
guess.
no quarter.
Called your bluff, friend. Yes. Yes, you did. What do I want to get rid of for this money? Obviously, I don't think we're gonna need that
The way
many
is
torches.
lit. The path is
because
clear.
It's not really a
We
super
require
complex thing or
only the
anything.
strength to follow it.
Pretty straightforward on what we're gonna be doing. If any of these have boss battles, we will have to retreat from them, but the quest is complete. So now we're just looking for icing on top.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Accuracy and speed. No one has crit, which is a very important thing to me. We didn't hit what I wanted here, so I'm actually going to go for the mark on all of them. On all of our close off. There we go. Glorious. A little bit of dodge reduction too, actually. It's pretty awesome.
Another
I
abomination.
wouldn't mind getting rid of these. Even though they
Cleansed
aren't the
from all
highest
lands.
damage enemies. Oh, I should have attacked this guy. That's honestly a novice mistake. Ooh, that's wonderful. You're always happy to see that dodge. This guy gets his turn off. I'm gonna go for the dog.
Executed with
There we go.
impunity.
Was a master of art, and I still am. You damn straight. This Wraith is a champion.
Diminished.
Hurts. She can still AoE heal from there though, which is our main concern. So the one problem I foresee currently
Obliterated.
is that we are not actually recovering health. We are sustaining our health right now. We're not recovering it really. As you can see, every time we go up, it goes down. Every time it goes up, everything that comes up must go down, and vice versa. I don't know. My brain doesn't feel like thinking. Everything that goes up must come down. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna go for the kill here. I highly doubt he's probably gonna get another attack off before we get the heal off. So this is why I did save this little bit of food though, because this. Boop, boop, now we still have enough for a hunger check. Actually, we don't, because the Shiba Inu. That could be bad. Did not think about that one. We have holy water left. We do. And I just... Dude. Alright, you can tell I'm not all there, okay? Don't hate on me too much. Good shred of a negative quirk, if I'm not mistaken. So, take a look. Weak grip on life is very bad. Soft is meh, but weak grip on life is definitely the worst one here. Fantastic. He's actually a flawless character, technically. Okay, more brigands. We have protection, accuracy, and move resistance. So no one has actually anything bad here, which is comes to me as a surprise. I'm going to spin the attack on this guy instead of this guy, just because his meat,
wounds of
the
war
raw
can be
HP is
healed,
so high that without him being
never
marked, we
hidden.
really aren't going to put that big of a dent into it if we're thinking critically here, which I don't do often. So the fact that that even happened is impressive. Nice, and we did get the kill, which is pretty much exactly what I wanted. So good. So good. So fine. We didn't point blank shot or rain a whip, so we're happy. I mean, 2 bleed does kind of suck, but we can eat that. It's really not that big of a deal. A bit more damage coming in. Hopefully this is a kill though.
Their cursed champion falls.
I definitely say that that's a kill. Matter of fact, oh my god, Vestal, you're the greatest. Wow,
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
what a champion. We're praying for no hunger check right now. Is pretty much it. If we get a hunger check, we're gonna be real sad we didn't keep more food. Oh, fuck.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Can we beat another boss?
Singular strike.
Maybe we just have the raw damage. These guys are a powerhouse, we know that. They hit really hard. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Her dodge, or her chance to be stunned is so terrible. So, really happy that worked out that way. His protection's really high, but all of their protections are really high. So. But she's 100% stunned. She has, like, yeah, guaranteed stun chance on her. Oh, triple healing, guys. That's interesting. So, I mean, we obviously can't out-hold that this turn, but that's okay. We only have one damage dealer, which is actually really good for us considering how low our health was. If he attacks this guy, yeah, kind of what I figured. Double resist on the bleed though, which is wonderful. Pretty good heal though. Now we're hoping for some big damage here. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. These guys have 0 protection. Okay, now they're on full damage and stun duty, which is always a problem. Pretty good damage, more bleed coming out, which is great. More chance to crit this guy. Ooh, wow. What to say, the crit chance is so high. This is gonna be a really, really painful turn. She's 100% gonna get stunned again. Nothing she can do about that. This guy's still resisting every bleed. I'm very impressed with him. Very impressed. Hopefully this doesn't go through. Okay, it didn't. I think we're okay. 2 healers are in the back. We can't really touch them. They do get their turns first, which sucks. But if we get 2 turns, we should be able to kill them. Okay, it's looking a little less likely now with that additional heal on top. Just because the protection on these guys is so high. Optimal turn order would be our Wraith and then our Bounty Hunter.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Let's take a little... Okay. We had to do this because they're not marked anymore. I was about to say, it's 100% crit chance, so... Okay, so the healer went first, which is optimal for them.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
True. The implications.
Wealth beyond
Man, these
measure,
better be really good.
awarded to the brave and
Always
the
forget that those
foolhardy
stack.
alike. To fall for such a little thing, a bite of bread.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't feel safe continuing this anymore either, and I don't think that's another boss, and even if it were, I don't think we could take it. But that was pretty cool, actually. That was 10k, so we made money for sure. We can go check out these 2 trinkets as well. I'm pretty excited about. I'm looking for a bit
Can
more.
you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Huh, always looking for Vestals,
A
and I'm
sister
probably
of
always
battle,
looking for mates.
pious and
Not
unrelenting.
always, but we need healers, and that's a healer. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. And heirs are... We'll bring a level 0 because... The thing about level 0 specifically is because there's sometimes where you want to do a full 0 comp and you have to bring in a higher level healer. That way we at least have a healer for that, so... This one's a level 3. These are level 3 bosses. We know this now that we've done this. Thankfully, 3 didn't pop up before 1 magically. We cannot do that. We've been destroyed by level 1 boss, and I don't want to do that. So. Oh, we can't go here for free anymore? Oh, well that sucks. Yeah, we can't do this. We can't obviously go in with a stress team. Huh, that's interesting. This is no longer a free location to go. That really sucks, actually. I wouldn't mind taking a peek. That one's disposable. I'm just gonna take a peek. Just gonna do a little check. There's obviously some stuff here. We're not doing any fights. I'm just bringing stuff. I want to see if this is start in the center, go left, right, the battle in each place, or what is it? Okay, this is not it. I'm leaving immediately. Not what I thought it was, and we obviously are not.
The metal,
We're obviously not prepared for that.
brain, and body.
Anyone with a brain would know that, but I'm just making sure you guys know.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Hey, come on. It's not my fault. Don't be rude. They're fighting over it, man. We can't go into that. There's people there that are going to kill us. I mean, if they're fighting over it, then obviously we're gonna fight brigands and cultists there. Like, anybody... I mean, that's how it works, right? Has to be how it works. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. It was short and sweet to the point. We got 2 boss fights out of the way. I mean, I say out of the way. 2 boss fights we've done already. We obviously can't do that level 3 one. If we fight... I mean, you have to bring such a generalized party. Like, we could have gotten so unlucky there. If we would have fought the hag and she would have threw the shrapnel in there, man, that's like half of our damage gone. We can't do our frickin' mark targets on the pot. You can't mark the you can't hit the haggling mark because she's not in the 2 slot. Like, that could have gotten really, really bad. So we got pretty lucky, actually, all things considered. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like to hit that like button. If you guys loved it, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you guys absolutely were enthralled with this mini boss rush, is what I'll call it, then consider checking out my Twitch down in the description below. We do single player games, competitive gaming, all kinds of stuff over there in that kind of sphere. And check out my Patreon. You can support me that way. You can pledge as little as $1 or up to 10. Helps me pay the bills, helps get more content to your table more quickly. Yeah, it just helps me a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys forever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone, have a good one.